Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast. And tonight, we're starting a new month. June is the start of the summer. And I want to welcome all of my friends that are watching this on Facebook, as well as my friends that are watching this on our LinkedIn broadcast. Additionally, I want to welcome all of my friends and subscribers that are watching this on my YouTube channel. And of course, I especially want to welcome all of the folks that are here on the Zoom session, either my students or the guests of my students. Let me look in the chat window first. So before we start, for those of you that are here, pop in the chat window where you're calling in from. I know we have some people here from Australia. We got some people here from Canada, Vancouver, Houston, Ontario, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Dan, it's nice to see you. Canada, Michigan. We're going to have some people here tonight from Hawaii and from, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up having some people here in the UK, California. Ah, there he is. Hawaii. Aloha, Kurt. Okay, let's get started. You know, social networks are a phenomenal place to build your business. And in 2 months, I'm going to be celebrating 29 years in network marketing. You're never going to meet anybody that is more passionate about the network marketing business model. And yet, it's inevitable that when you're out trying to talk to people about network marketing, you're going to run into people that have a negative opinion. And anytime you run into someone that has a negative opinion about network marketing, the bottom line is you've got better information than they do. Their negative opinion is based on their experience or their experience of other people that they know that has rolled over to them. And over the years, we've proven that when you show someone that has a negative opinion about network marketing, how great network marketing is, they'll give it another try. So I'm in the process, as I enter my 29th year in business, I'm going to do something that I'm very proud of, and it's going to help all of you take both your business and your incomes to a whole new level. But tonight, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how to outsell your competition on LinkedIn 4-to-1. Now, that not only means how you can sell or enroll 4 people to every one your competition is enrolling, but how the people that you bring into the business are going to duplicate faster, which means your business, your organization, your team can grow faster too. Now, social networks are a great source of free leads. Some social networks are better than others. You're going to hear people talking about, oh man, they're killing it on Instagram. They're killing it on Pinterest. They're killing it in so many different places. The number that you really always want to keep in the back of your mind is how many people are on the social network. And then, of course, the next thing is you have to ask yourself, is what that person doing duplicatable? Is it something that you could do? More important than that, is it something that the people you bring into your business can do? Everything that I'm going to share with you tonight is totally duplicatable. So out of all the social networks you see on there, Facebook and LinkedIn are the largest. And years ago, I used to tell people, if you want to build a business, you got to go where the people are. Years ago, when I was working with AOL, and I had just started working with the folks in Nu Skin, and Nu Skin had their own internet service. It's called Big Planet. So it came up in conversation. Why? Because you had to pay for AOL. Why, if I've already got internet access with Big Planet, do I need to go over to AOL? The answer was obvious. The people that are on Big Planet are already in Nu Skin. So if you want to recruit, you want to meet people on the internet, you got to go where people are. So over the years, we've seen social networks come and go. Facebook, LinkedIn are the two biggest. And while you really can do amazing things on both of them, you can't top LinkedIn. LinkedIn is where you all need to be. Now, there are three things that make a social network great. First, the profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you even contact. LinkedIn profiles provide the most information. It was originally set up as a repository for resumes. So you've got their entire work history. Not only that, but LinkedIn lets people post the fact that they're looking for opportunities. Right now, there are over 140 million people clearly looking for an opportunity. LinkedIn is on fire because the word is out. Marketers are rushing to get on LinkedIn. And in our upcoming boot camp that starts on Thursday, we're going to show you how the power that you have with a simple profile. And LinkedIn is adding new features every day. And some of these features, some of the ones that we've been playing with for the last 3 weeks, oh my God, change the game for everyone. Second, you need a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users and engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. Texting features have helpful tools attached to them that let you share images, GIFs, files, and a wide assortment of emojis. LinkedIn's texting feature enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session with a serious prospect, providing you're both on Google Chrome. It'll only work if you're on Chrome and they're on Chrome. And third, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. We're going to demonstrate a little bit of that tonight. So LinkedIn, as I said, is on fire. And they have the best searching features where you can search for people by their profession, by their skills, by their location. It's the world's largest professional social network, but LinkedIn, again, like I said, is no longer a secret. Today, 10 million marketers are rushing to join it every month, forcing LinkedIn to make significant major changes. And I'm talking about significant changes. Last year, you could get on LinkedIn for free and do 300 profile searches and send messages to 300 people for free, and the message 600 characters, 300 characters, which is quite a bit. And with all the people that were jumping on LinkedIn, breaking all their rules, last November, LinkedIn made a change. And they restricted the amount of searching you could do without paying for the service to 10 a month. And 2 months ago, they knocked it down to 5 a month. So today, you have 1,600,000,000 professionals. And it's easy to connect with perfect prospects, providing you know who you're looking for. Who is a perfect prospect for your business? Who are you looking for? Every M&M in that bowl represents a particular group of people. And LinkedIn makes it easy to communicate via messaging or with simple actions like liking or reacting or responding to anything that they do. Everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook too created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. The more you do this, the better you're going to get at picking out the best people in advance. People who'd be interested in your business and eager to talk about it. Now, the green M&Ms in that bowl represent people who are looking to make money, business builders. They want to make extra full-time income remotely from home. Now, you run into somebody that tells you that they've been in 4 or 5 network marketing companies. They swear they'll never do it again. And you ask them, why did you get into network marketing in the first place? They're going to come back. They wanted to make some extra money. And I guarantee, show me somebody that's tried 5, 6 network marketing opportunities and fail. We'll go into another one. If they see an opportunity in one and they like and trust the person that they're talking to. Now, when you're talking to a prospect, there are 3 things that your prospect is thinking. Number 1, is this real? Is this something they could really do? Second, well, actually, is it real? Second, can they really do it? And third is, are you going to help them? Now, there are recession victims, the orange M&Ms. They lost their job. Their store closed. They're looking for a way to make money, survive financially. Now, they could be looking to make money while they're looking for a job, but man, they need an income. And then we have unhappy network marketers, the yellow M&Ms, people that are seriously looking for another company. Maybe the company they were in shut down, made a change, people are leaving, or for one reason or another, they are looking for another deal. And when they go and they find it, they're going to bring their team with them. Then we have active network marketers open to looking at your business. They love their company products. Yes, they do. But the reason that they got into network marketing, if they're really looking to make income, they can't make the kind of income they're looking for with the company that they're in. Show them how they can make it with you. You're golden. And finally, you got the customers, the red M&Ms. People who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. These are the people that you want to be talking to. However, not everybody that you'll find on LinkedIn, and for that matter, Facebook, is active. They could have created a profile 10 years ago. They haven't been back for 6. The algorithms on both LinkedIn and Facebook measure what you're doing. And so on LinkedIn, if you reach out to a high percentage of people who are not active, LinkedIn is going to assume that you're a robot. You're not a real person. You're just skimming the database looking for people to sign up with. But LinkedIn makes it easy to pick out the people that are active. And you only want to be reaching out and communicating with people that are active. For those of you that are using LinkedIn's celebrations feature, where you can go in and you can see who's having a birthday, you're going to find there are people that you want to wish happy birthday to. You were connected to them for 11 years. But just because tomorrow's their birthday doesn't mean they're active. So whenever you communicate with anyone, you must make sure that they're active, and LinkedIn has made it easier to do that. For one thing, LinkedIn lets everybody put an open to work frame around their picture. But not everybody with an open to work frame is open for working with a new business. Some of them are personal trainers, fitness instructors, health coaches, and they're open to work because they're looking to work with you. They're looking for business. So you have to distinguish between the folks. My scripts over the years have proven to be outrageously successful. I'm not touting my own horn. I've had people refer to them as brilliant. And the reason that they're brilliant is they're proven. Working with people in boot camps, working with my coaching students, I'm in accounts. I'm coming up with these things as I'm working with people who are talking to their prospects. So it's only going to take you 3 or 4 messages back and forth for you to know who are the people that you want to talk to. Who are the people that clearly would not only be interested in your business, but when they get into your business, they're going to take off. Now, last year in the summer, there were one way to identify if someone was really active. And you could look at their profile and see if they were the activity. And the only thing that LinkedIn was showing were posts. Well, not everybody posts. But the standard a year ago in June was if they're not, you can't see them posting anything, talk to other people. You don't want to get nailed for reaching out to people that are not active for the first time. And then in the third quarter of last year, LinkedIn opened it up. So now you could see everything that you're doing. You could see if they were commenting on it, if they were reacting, whatever they were doing, you could see it, making it easy to identify the people that are active. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook are the best social networks to build your business on because they provide you with the easiest direct access to the most people. While LinkedIn now has 1,060,000,000 professional users compared to Facebook's 3 billion, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. The searching features are better. The information on their profiles is better. LinkedIn makes it easier to find the best people that will be successful in your business, connect with them, show them what you have to offer, and enroll them. So more people than ever before are looking for ways to make extra full-time income from home, and you have the opportunity that provides a solution for them. So wouldn't it be nice if you could walk into a room with maybe 50 people, and knowing that everybody in the room that was wearing a green shirt would be interested in what you're doing, would be a customer. 50 people, 5 people are wearing a green shirt. Who would you talk to? Again, LinkedIn is no longer a secret. 10 million professionals are joining every month. The marketing activity of many of these people has forced LinkedIn to make significant changes to the way you can connect and communicate with other people. Now, the fast way to grow your business is to find and then enroll the professionals that want to make money from home and start their own business. Many want to begin new careers, and others have the open to work frame around their picture. They want to generate full-time or part-time income remotely from home. And they are as easy to connect with as pulling the green M&Ms from a bowl of candy. And there's no limit to the numbers of people that you can talk to on a daily basis that you believe are business builders, green M&Ms. In my book, How Network Marketers Catch Whales, People with Large Circles of Influence, we lay out step by step how to find these people, how to connect with them. And you're looking for a whale is someone that is connected to a lot of people. They have large circles of influence. The fastest way to build your business would be to find and enroll people with network marketing experience. So enrolling either network marketers from other companies who'd like to find a new company or people with prior experience in network marketing would make your business grow faster. And again, it's as easy as pulling blue M&Ms from a candy bowl when you know where to find them and how to approach them. Again, my whale book. And finally, the fastest way to grow your business is to find and enroll unhappy network marketers looking for a new company with teams. The bigger the team, the better. Now, it can be as simple as pulling a yellow M&M from a bowl when you know where to find them, how to make the connection, and what to say to them. Again, I'm going to make reference to my whale book. Now, if I told you that all of the eggs shown below represent a LinkedIn marketer's profile, and all of them are prospects, every one of them, every egg is someone that clearly wants to do something. But what if I told you out of all of those eggs, remember, everybody's different. Not all of LinkedIn's 1,660,000,000 professional members will be interested in your business. But again, we know ahead of time, easy to identify the people who will be interested in your business. Golden eggs. And all it's going to take is a few easy conversations with people to connect with the best people. Oops. Serious business builders, unhappy network marketing leaders who want a new opportunity, recruiters looking for a new opportunity, or top earning network marketers. And all it's going to take is 3 back and forth messages to identify, do you really think they're a prospect for your business? And then it's a matter of conversation, and it's a matter of building a relationship. And every relationship that you have is like planting a seed. Planting a seed. We're about to release a whole new level of new trainings. And I've never been more excited about what we're about to share with everybody. Now, my endless free leads for the modern networker, my digital home study training program, has been completely revamped, rebuilt. And we're up to the 5th edition. And it contains a new 2nd edition, Cracking the Social Network Code. New tips, new tricks. We're also introducing this month a 2nd edition of my Universal Profile Guide. And finally, trumpets, please. We're finally releasing our Social Network Scripts book for social media, due in January. And we wanted to add Max, GPT, artificial intelligence. Last November and December in our boot camps, we pointed out how great it is to use AI. And we introduced Chat GPT to everyone. It's phenomenal. LinkedIn's added their own artificial intelligence. But we found some flaws in Chat GPT. So delayed this release of the book, and we literally created Max GPT, which is I'm going to demonstrate it tonight. It's going to change your world. Now, the question you have to ask first is, why do so many people have a negative attitude about network marketing? And the important thing that you all have to remember, if you want to outsell your competition, the first thing is talk to people that are going to be great candidates for your business. You need to qualify people and rule out the people that would not be interested in your business at all. If it was going to cost you $500 to give somebody a link to your company website, you would be very selective about who you gave that information to, which is the reason why one of the questions in my scripts book that you must ask to learn about the other person is, what experience do they have with network marketing? And don't be afraid to ask that question, because if it's bad, doesn't mean you can't bring them into your business. So why do so many people have a negative attitude about network marketing? One of my students asked a prospect, why don't you like network marketing? And he wrote back, I have a basic overview knowledge of that business model, but it is not my personal favorite. Okay. I'm not trying to sell you on the product or push a business on you, but I'd really appreciate knowing, what is it about network marketing that turns you off? The same thing that turned off this person turns off most people. I'd rather not have to use my personal connections to have to make money. I've seen it in action before, and it often results in friends and family not wanting to be closely associated with that person because they feel that they're always trying to sell them something. So for years, people have been taught an old school method of chasing your family, chasing your friends, slamming them with all kinds of promotion. And after a while, if people think, oh my God, I will never do that again, you have to find out what a person's experience is. Now, when most people join a network marketing company today, they're taught an old school method of getting started. It doesn't work very well for most people these days. And everyone that you talk to is carrying around this perception. First, they were told to make a list of 100 people that they know, their warm market list. Sound familiar? Then they're provided with a script. Henry, you keep your options open to making money? Would you be open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? No biggie. If not, I'm just throwing it out there. The same message is transmitted on LinkedIn hundreds of thousands of times a day. I venture to say probably maybe even 1 million times. And then they're encouraged to call everyone on the list and use the script to tell them about their new business. The results for most people are often very discouraging. And if you've been in more than one network marketing company, you're a little reluctant to do it. You belong to what they call the NFL club, the No Friends Left club. But they're constantly encouraged to keep calling with motivational mantras like, you have to get out of your comfort zone if you want to be successful. So keep calling and go, and don't stop. Successful people get out of their comfort zone. Sales is a numbers game. To be successful in network marketing, and in sales for that matter, you have to go through 100 no's to get a yes. And anybody that tells you that doesn't understand the power of a social network. Every no is one closer step to getting a yes. So keep calling. Go for no. Go for no. The problem with going for no is you're going for no. And you're going to get it almost every single time because you're giving the person you're talking to the reason to tell you no. The old school method of going for no actually attracts no's, rejection and frustration. It can make your new recruits question their decision to get into business with you and quite often stops them from doing the business. So we have to eliminate the people that are so burnt out in network marketing. Never going to look at it again. But I've got scripts and strategies that will show them the new network marketing. It all depends on the relationship you have with these people. And one of the greatest objections to network marketing that you'll encounter today is the public's perception that to be successful, you have to chase your family, friends, and acquaintances with your go for no presentations. And I have found over 125 trainers on LinkedIn that have go for no programs. Go for no. My friends, they're going to waste your time. Thanks to social networks like LinkedIn and Facebook, there's an easier and a faster way to get started in your business that's much more effective and eliminates a rejection that comes with the go for no strategy. And it works even better today than it did in the early AOL days. Today, you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on Facebook and LinkedIn before they make their warm market list and start making calls. The first thing that you can do, change your picture on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, change your picture tonight and see who reacts and who responds. So when somebody responds, and some of these people are going to be the same people on that warm market list, but the dynamics of the conversation change. You're not reaching out to them. They are reaching out to you because of something that you did. Change your picture. So you acknowledge the fact that they saw it. Alice, I am so glad, you like my picture. We haven't talked for years. I hope you've been well. What's new? What are you doing these days? So Alice is going to come back and tell you. And 80% of the people that you ask, what are they doing these days, are going to come back and they're going to ask you the same question. Follow the scripts, and the next thing you know, Alice is interested in what you're doing. You sign her up. The same Alice that would have said, absolutely not, no way, ends up signing up in your business. It's happening every day. Then you have Alex open up her settings, make herself more visible, change her picture. And the next thing Alice knows is a couple of her friends or her warm market people connect. She comes back to you and says, what do I say? What do I say? And you just, Alice, scroll up and look at what I said to you. And be there to help them. So now you help Alice bring in two people. Now you help Alice train those two. Get them to open up their settings, change their picture, and then help them develop posting strategies, things that they could post on a daily basis that's going to position them to be thought of as a social network influencer. So now you got three people that are posting, working with their people. And the next thing you know, they're bringing in their connections. It grows. You don't need a funnel. You don't need capture pages. Nothing. You don't need a blog. You don't need any of this other nonsense that people are told they have to produce. So what does it take to succeed in network marketing today? Decision, vision, grit, specialized knowledge, mentorship, a game plan, focus, integrity, leadership, luck. And remember, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Personal growth, the right company at the right time, and continuous daily activity. That's what it's going to take. So why do people fail? Have no skills, lack of training, bad training, or lack of action, no leads. I'm going to give you the training. And the wonderful thing is leads are free. Between Facebook and LinkedIn, you got 4 billion leads. Unrealistic expectations, lack of patience. No mentor. They don't have good upline support. These people in the business are called orphans. Some of you are orphans. No daily method of operation, not working the numbers, no proper goals, the wrong mindset, you're not inspired, you don't take up leadership, no focus, not leveraging your own talents and abilities, working with the wrong company. So what makes a network marketing orphan? I got nobody to help me. I have no one to teach me. I have no one to work with. The person that told them about the business does not know how to build the business, and the person that told them is no longer in the business. The person that told them about the product is no longer in the business. Or the leader they were working with is now out of the business. Or possibly the leader they were working with went to another company. At any event, it doesn't matter. Orphans, they don't know what to do. They don't know who to work with. Orphans are the first people to quit network marketing in their first 90 days. 70% of the people in network marketing today are orphans. So you got 30% of the people that are working with a team, working with a leader. They're all motivated. Some of them are being taught the wrong things, but in any event, they'll walk their way through that. 70% are not on teams. And it's very hard to build a business when you're an orphan. The fast growing top earners network marketing today will tell you that they owe their success to LinkedIn and Facebook, and they've got fast growing teams of people enrolling their best new customers and reps in less than an hour a day using my 4-step formula and scripts. And the new recruits are duplicating the process within a few days of joining their business, but no one's going to tell you how they're doing it unless you're on their team. You're their competition. So I'm going to tell you how everyone is doing it and how you can be doing it too. So before we jump into this, let me ask you a question. Because goals are the blueprint to success. You want to be successful in network marketing, you better establish some goals right out of the box. So what are your goals? Grab a piece of paper and write down a number. What is your goal for June? Right? How many people do you want to enroll? How many customers do you want to enroll in the month of June? Write down a number. What's your 90-day goal? Where do you want to be at the end of August? And writes, I get 10 people in my team. That is that's doable. 10 people, easy to do. What is your 1-year goal? Where do you want to be? December 31st. And what's your 5-year goal? Ten people, Sam, and before the end of the month? Absolutely. And the thing that most of you don't realize is that many of you are already connected to people that could very well end up in your business. It's easy to search for people. So you want to be senior director. All right, write those down. Your dreams are only dreams until you write them down. Then they're goals. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Now I'm giving you examples of things that you can be posting, sharing with the world. And they are going to position you as what is called a social influencer. A goal without a plan is only a dream. A goal without a timeline is just a dream. Goals that are not written down are just wishes. People who wrote down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them than the ones who didn't. Telling a friend increases this rate to 78%. Now, there are prospecting and recruiting script strategies and tactics that work better during the summer than at any other time of the year. And when used correctly, they'll enable you to quadruple the size of your existing network and experience significant rank advancement. Many of the recent changes made by LinkedIn and Facebook have made my strategies and tactics even more effective than ever before. Some of the recent changes made have portions of my training obsolete because those features no longer exist. Easy to identify perfect prospects from the information listed on their profile, their daily visible activity, and their answers to some simple questions. So for those of you that are new, they're here for the first time, why should you listen to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. They had 60 million professionals. Their profiles were 600 characters long, and people didn't even use their name. But I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula with scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Today, you have more people and more information about them. Over the years, I've trained or shared my formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate and network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. And I am now including affiliate marketers into my training, because for those of you that dabble with affiliate marketing, you are going to love what I'm going to be releasing in July. My formula and scripts have been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. It's helped transform the entire network marketing business model from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. For years, my scripts have served as a form of artificial intelligence to top earners and people struggling with what to say to their prospect. They provide everyone with proven scripts that help close more sales. And now, our new one, coupled with Max GPT, is going to change everybody's world. Ron Federico, when we started working together, didn't take him long to reach executive director. He was building a Melaleuca business. I'm an executive director now with your strategies and scripts. Not only is my business growing, but it works for everyone on my team. Just talked to Ron I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. So when we started working together, he sent me this message. So far, we've enrolled 5 with 8 as our goal for the month. Posting is working for us. As soon as 8, we're going for 10 or 12. And we have half the month to go. So halfway through the month, he's already got 8. Then he sends me this. After our training session this afternoon, I enrolled 2 more business partners today. One was from Facebook and one wasn't. But I still use the same interview process to partner with both. I'm at 7 personal enrollments so far for the month. I readjusted my goal for the month from 8 to 10. And finally, he hits executive director. Steven sent me this. 3 sales today, all directly traced to contacts I made. And the person I brought in has 4 of her friends and has 8 more to bring in. What a ride. Solomon, your scripted messages are amazing. I can get a person talking and interested in my website in as little as 7 minutes. I signed up 2 people last night, a complete stranger to having him added as a friend, now an associate, all within 24 hours. I'm not showing you these to impress you. What I want to do is let me jump over here. Now, on LinkedIn, you're all connected to people. So first, you go over to your network. So I got this message where recently removed inactive accounts. So when I use the filter, first level, they used to show me 10,000, now it's 9,800. So these are people that I've been connected with. I've been on LinkedIn for 14 years. These are all the people I'm connected with. And so one of the things that you can do is search through the people that you're already connected to. And you're going to find many of them are phenomenal prospects for your business. You haven't talked to them in a long time. And in some cases, others are people you've been connected to, but you never talked to them at all. So we're going to show you how to filter down through the list. That's number one. Next, you have to make sure that you're visible. Because if people can't see you, you're totally out of luck. Everything that I'm talking to you about. So I'm going to do a quick rundown here. Let me take a look at Bernard. And I'm going to guess that this is Bernard. All right, let me unmute Bernard. Try to unmute Bernard. And I'll come down a little further. And let's look at and we got Charles here. Now, I'm going to unmute you. See if we can talk. So let's try Bernard first. All right, and then sometimes people can talk, sometimes they can't. Then we'll try it with Charles.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Okay, so Charles. Okay, so Charles, let me ask you a question. How long have you been on LinkedIn?
I guess over close to close to 10 years. Never really used it that much.
Uh-huh. And so what do you do?
Well, I'm a really recruiter looking for opportunity seekers for a network marketing program.
Okay. Which one?
It's a new one that's coming out in July. It's called Global Premiere.
Okay.
Okay, they're like an advertising type program, um, platform. Just got a system that help people make money from home.
Okay. So you've been doing this for 34 years. What other companies have you worked with?
Uh, Too many to talk about.
Okay. All right.
But I did, that was the old school, 3 foot rule, everything else,
Yeah.
make your list, the old way of doing
Right.
it. I was told I was in NSA with a gentleman that knows you, and he referred me to you.
Who was that?
I can't think of his name right now.
You know, a lot of the people that were in NSA
Yeah,
ended up in the company that I was in.
okay.
And um, okay. So let me ask you a question. Were you ever in the military?
No, no.
Now, here's the thing. What you have on your profile, part of what we call your social networking DNA. The one thing that you don't want, so you want to position yourself as someone that is successful. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to talk about network marketing.
Okay.
Okay, multi-level marketing, pyramid net, this stuff, because so many people today are reaching out and to people and they are blasting them
Right.
with all kinds of promotions. So I'm going to put two things in the chat box for you. Whoops. My June boot camp starts on Thursday.
I'll be on it.
Oh, you already registered? Super.
Yeah, yeah. I'm ready for it.
All right, good. So the first thing I want you to do is we're already connected. So we'll take a look at your profile. We may use you as as a case study. Okay. And so if you want some help with getting
Yeah,
your
I don't know how to change anything on that, so forgive
okay.
me.
So here's what I want you to do. When we right at the beginning, send me in the chat. Okay. Nobody's going to see it. The email address and the password you use to log into your LinkedIn account. And then what I'll do is I'll log into it and I'll use you as an example of settings to make, see, it's the important parts of your profile are the cover, the banner, the picture,
Okay.
and we got to come up with a better picture than this.
All right, can I use the other picture of my card? Picture below. What, I thought I saw another picture below that.
well, yeah, anything is better than that. Because what you want here, number one, people need to be able to see your face. You want to position yourself as a successful marketer. And we're going to show you how to do that without any hype. Without any hype. You can be classic example. Daryl's never built a network marketing business before. It's been a product of purchasing as a product. So cover, picture, headline, and you're good to go. Now I notice, how many people are you connected to?
Probably maybe around 500. Not too sure.
Okay. So what we're going to do is every day we're going to reach out to 20 people. It's 100 people a week. That's the number. All right. If you're talking to 20 people a day, that'll take you about an hour, hour and a half. We're going to get you to a point where you could close 2 or 3 a week. Okay. That's the goal for all of you. 2 or 3 every week. And then we're going to help the people that you bring into the business, bring in other people. Now, if you're not doing that, okay, that's the first goal. Get you to a point where you can pick out better people, start conversations, qualify them quickly, and get them to the point where you know enough about them to determine, are they serious prospects? So I'm going to put I'm going to put a link in for boot camp, for the June boot camp that starts on Thursday. And I'm also going to put in for some of my existing students a link to our 90-day boot camp challenge. So go to maxdonagard.com/90-day challenge. And we'll work together over the summer, June, July, and August. And if you want to take advantage of that while you're in boot camp, you feel like you're going to need more, then you'll be able to upgrade to that. Now let me come back over here. Let's see if we can get Charles.
Yes.
Or Giovanni to open up. And Charles, I'm looking forward to working with you on Thursday. So Bernard, okay. So Bernard, again, I'm going to send you a connection request. And you are doing, I mean, number one, you're telling everybody that you're selling carrot bars, and yet there's nothing on your profile. An affiliate network marketer. She's been a network marketer for 41 years. This profile will get you nowhere. Nowhere. I encourage you to jump into boot camp. For those of you, like I said, we have a whole new scripts book and we have a whole new profile guide that's going to make it easier for all of you. Now, when you register for boot camp, you're going to have access to last month's boot camp, so you can actually start a little earlier. Now, people started calling my training the Max Method years ago. They now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network, going all the way back to AOL, into a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. Dana Barris, top earner in her company, making over $100,000 a month, got there working with me. For those of you that want to go faster, boot camps and coaching are your ticket. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure earners over the years in network marketing has become legendary in many circles. And yet there are people in companies where I'm working with the leaders that they never heard of me because the leaders keep my existence inside their team, inside their group. My mission is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become more successful using social networks. And Barante doubled her business. Her first year, we worked together in coaching. My 4-step formula and scripts have been behind the success of top earning network marketing leaders for over 25 years. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them. In the process of communicating with them, qualify them, and close them. Effective engagement is the key to your success. Aaron, how can I access the 3-day training? You're talking about the retreat? Let me come back over here. All right, now, boot camp. You've got the recorded sessions of the May boot camp, create, connect, communicate, and close, so you can actually get ahead of the class. As we conduct each boot camp, they're at night from 9 to 11. Sometimes they go longer. Create, connect, communicate, and close. You're going to have a new profile guide there, and you're going to have a new scripts book. Now, we're also, as part of our scripts book, we're going to be releasing Max GPT. What you're going to be able to do down here, we've taken all my scripts, all my different trainings. And all you're going to have to do is type into the little window. I mean, you all are going to love this. Again, our goal is to get it to all of you. Max GPT will be released in our boot camp, not this Thursday, but by the following Tuesday. Okay, when we talk about connecting with people, we're going to make it available. Additionally, I'm really excited about this. And you know, for the first time, 28 years, 29 years in August, I'm creating an affiliate program. And I never did it before because I wanted to help people make money promoting a business that was generating residual income. And now, since so many people are orphans, they have no way of building the business. Okay, Sam, no worries. We can do it then. So we're creating an affiliate program for one reason, to give you all an opportunity to get my programs for free. Tell 3, you get it for free. It's also going to give you an opportunity to earn some extra money to support yourself while you're trying to build your business. And absolutely, I'm wild about it. I've talked to a number of my friends that own companies, and they're thrilled I'm doing it. And to a certain extent, it's also going to enable people to make a little extra money while they're building their network marketing business. We have a big announcement. It's gonna be released the 4th of July, and it's gonna make it. I mean, even attending my boot camps. Tell 3 people about my boot camps, you can get in for free. Tell people about my top earner retreats, you get in for free. And with our chatbot, it's going to be a monthly thing where people will pay $19 a month. And for everybody that you refer to it, you'll get a 33% commission. It's not a lot of money, but it's income. Recommend it to a boot camp to 3 people. You get in for free. Recommend boot camp to 5 people. Then you'll make a hefty commission for the 2 extra people. More about that later on this month. I have it's hard for me to keep a secret. Okay. But we're going to have, I mean, it's going to be huge for all of you. All right. So I will be back tomorrow. Let me put in the chat a link. Tomorrow night, we're going to be diving more into some of the things and that you can be doing. And I urge you, invite your friends, invite your teammates. See this? Yeah. And one last thing. If there's anybody that is interested in my coaching program, type in the chat coaching, put your phone number in there. I have right now I have 2 openings for my coaching program, and one of my coaching concierges will reach out to you tomorrow. And oh, Donna, Donna, because you're a student already, and believe me, let me unmute Donna for a minute. Donna might not be able. Oh, there you are. Donna, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you too, loud and clear. So this is getting more exciting, you think?
I have been trying to get on here. The problems I've been having,
Yep.
and there is a reason. And just recently, I thought so many things have changed. I wasn't meant to start at that time. And now I'm going to write my goals tomorrow. I had never written a goal in my life. So this is really exciting.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, because you have to start with a goal. Okay.
I have been following you for so long, and for one reason or another, I'm going to start it. And then something really big happens and I can't do it and focus on it. And this time, this is my turn, and it's just exciting.
Well, Donna, first of all, and yes, you have been following me for a long time. But here's the thing. Everything that you've picked up, everything that every little nugget of knowledge that you've picked up along the way is just another level, another brick in your foundation. Okay, nothing is lost. Whatever you did before, whatever from creating your profile, people that you reached out and connected with. So you're not starting from scratch. And so moving forward, you're going to go faster than if you were basically starting from scratch. But by the same token, as we go back a long time, LinkedIn was nothing like it is today when we first started. So you got more people to work with, you got more tools, and hey, put that little list together, and you're on your way. So I'm thrilled. I'm really thrilled for you. Shirley, send me a text on LinkedIn. You're looking for a script? Send me a text on LinkedIn. And I'll send you the scripts. As a matter of fact, I'll send you a Word document with a whole list of scripts, but specifically what type of a person you're looking to talk to. All right? I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna have an Ask Max session at 9:30. We'll have one at 4. And as Aaron said, yes, you're starting over with experience. So until tomorrow, best of luck in building your business. God bless.